Okay. Oh, there we are. It's such a rare moment. So rare that I open my phone and I'm on the right page and life is complete. So that's amazing. Let's just see if there's any sound on it. Is there sound? Where's the sound gone? Can you hear me? I'm sure you can. I'm going to pretend you can hear me. Okay, I don't know who I'm with. Come on. Yes, okay, we're good. So, hello. If I look hot and bothered, it's because it is 30 degrees here today, which is very appreciated, to be honest. We've just done 6 months of winter. Anyway, so I'm going to start this thing. Who am I with? Oh, hello, Mark. Are you going to join us for yoga? This is what we're doing. We're doing a stretch class. Donna, you can hear me. And are you going to join? Donna, you can do the breathing. Come on. You can do the breathing. Okay, so we're going to start with, I'll just put this here. Joe can't make it today, and lots of people won't be here today. But you're here. Oh, hello, Joe. Well, if you want to stay for the breathing, because there'll be quite a bit of breathing in the beginning, you could do that if you want. So let's just do 3 ohms, even if you're sitting in bed, Joe, or in a chair. So I'll put myself on the side so I'm not doing anything weird with my posture. And you can either sit cross-legged like this. So it's called lotus, half lotus, where one foot stays out. Or you can just do cross-legged, or if you're in bed like Joe, you can just be like this. So, but ideally with a long neck. Hands are in chin mudra, which means your first, that finger, the second one, and your thumb are together and the other fingers are outstretched. So we'll put them together. Hello, Kerry. And just check your body. So do a body scan. So Joe, you can do this, whereby just when you're sitting there, just go through your body. So go from the scalp. It's like, is my scalp relaxed? And if it isn't, send some oxygen and some attention there. Then you'll go to your forehead. Is my forehead relaxed? Can I imagine that all the creases and all the tension is slipping away from that? Is my jaw relaxed? So just checking in, see. If it's not, you might want to let go of your chin mudra hands and just give your jaw a quick little massage here. Now, just pull your ears a few times, just to try and get some relaxation going there. So it won't feel particularly nice, but that's okay. Just let go. Let's check the neck. Is my neck tense or is it relaxed? Is it feeling tense? Just give yourself a little massage there just before we start. And just bring some attention and some oxygen to that space. Oh, that's good. I'm good. I've told you that before. I'm sure you're good too. There you go. And check your shoulders by lifting them and dropping them. Lift again. Breathe out, drop. And one more, breathing in and drop. Okay. Check that your spine is long. Maybe do some shoulder rolls just to begin. And some shoulder rolls forward just to begin. If you want to do some half moons with your neck, you can. So long neck. And really just letting the gravity stretch your head. You don't have to force it. Breathing in and breathing out as you go down. Breathing in and out. Okay, so I'm going to sit here and do 3 ohms before we start, and then we'll go into alternate breathing. So hands back in chin mudra. As I said, you can put the feet up here, or you can just have them just sitting, pulling up, so the stomach, The belly is always pulling in towards the spine, and you're really sitting back. So far in life, so often we're going forward. So you just want to sit straight on your axis. So chest is proud, chin is humble. And we'll do 3 Oms. So breathing in through the nose. Again, breathing in. And one more, breathing in. And just observe the body. I'm just going to get a drink. So, now that we've done that, what we're going to do is the alternate breathing. So, if anyone has not done this before, you're going to take the index finger. You're going to take these 2 fingers. So like this. Those 2 are down, thumbs out, and the last 2 are together. And that is what you're going to use to block your nostrils. So you're first going to block the right nostril. Breathe in through the left for 4. Then you're going to block both, hold for 4. Then you're going to breathe out on the right side for 4. And then in for 4, hold for 4, out the other side. So that's what we're doing. If you're not holding a microphone in a hand, so you might want to change the crossing of your legs now. So whatever was a comfortable crossing for you, put them in an uncomfortable crossing. And Joe, if you're able to do this one too. So, and Donna, you're able to do this one. So the hand that's not holding the microphone, which is your left arm, just put it in Chin Mudra. And the other one, we have this weird ET-like, I don't even know what it is, but it's more like a gremlin. Anyway, so breathe out. Block the right nostril, breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both nostrils. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out with the right nostril. 2, 3, 4. In with the right nostril. 2, 3, 4. Block both nostrils. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out with the left nostril. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Block. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. You want to have your eyes closed for this. So breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Block. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Relax the forehead. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Relax the forehead. 3, 4. Breathe out on the right side. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 3, 4. Hold. Relax the forehead. 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Last one. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just put both hands in Chin Mudra and just observe the body. Check how it feels. And you're just observing. Is the forehead trying to tense up again, or is it staying calm? Okay, that's it. All right, so let's do a couple of head rolls. So you can change the crossing of your legs. If you can't cross your legs, you have options. You can either just put your legs forward or do whatever suits you. I mean, it's whatever works. So we'll just do a few head rolls. So just hands in the same position, and you breathe in, and then breathe out as you come down, and breathe in, and out as you come down. And just do it in sync with your own breath. Making sure the breath is uniform. In as you come up, breathing out as you come down. In as you come up, and out as you come down. Good. Okay. Right. Let's start. Since we've got carpal tunnels and text message thumb tendonitis issued humans, let's start with just a little bit of massage of the forearms. Just a little bit. So you've done that. Let's just do, and just your hands, just give some. Maybe next week everyone should have a pot of coconut oil next to them so that you can actually give yourself a massage that feels nice. All right, so it's kind of like Chinese. Was it Chinese burns? Kind of like that, but try and make it more pleasant than a Chinese burn. All right, so let's take the hands. We're going to stretch forward. Now you can either do this on all fours, like this, and just stretching the forearm. So your hands, actually do it like that's quite good. Your hands are facing towards you. All right, now again, when you do this, you're sucking the stomach in. You don't want to be sagging. You really want to be supporting the back as you do this stretch. Now, if it's too much, you pull back, and if it's not enough, you can always bend the elbows to make that stretch more intense. Okay? All right. Oh, that's quite intense for me anyway. Oh. Just get a nice stretch in there. And all the time sending oxygen into any of these tense parts. And just observing. Okay, and turn the other way. So shake that out a bit. Shake each hand. And then you're going to go like this. Now don't put all your weight on it. You don't want to be squashing yourself. Just put yourself to where you're feeling something. I like to roll them slightly, but you can just hold it there. And just get a good stretch down this part. But obviously be very gentle, because these parts are very sensitive. And more so with the amount that we do with them these days. Oh, God. Okay. Wow. Okay. So one more. Just getting that good stretch in to these hands. Well, you know what I mean. Forearms. Again, bending if you're not feeling it enough. If you're feeling it too much, you can always just go forward. And the other side. Okay. But not too hard. Just little bits. Yeah. You just got to be very gentle. Okay. Some rolling of the wrists as you can sit down. Do some rolling here. And let's start with bird dog today. So what you can do is, as you know, so you're going to have a long neck. So let's hope. So long neck. And your tabletop, you're sucking the stomach in. I'll tuck this in so you can kind of see that it's held in. It's not like this. Actually, you can do that for now. Let's do some cat-cow first and then some bird dog. So we're going to breathe in as you look up. And breathing out as you curl. And just using your stomach to stretch as you do that. Breathing in and out. And just go at your own pace with your breath. Now remember, the hands are outstretched, so you're putting your weight not in your wrists, but in your palms and in your fingers. The fingers are wide stretched. Your hands are shoulder width apart, you know, and you're just breathing in. So long neck. Shoulders are far away from the ears. And breathing out. Breathing in. So again, at your pace. Breathing in. And out. Okay, good. So a couple more. Okay, so now, just do some movements again. You're breathing in, you breathe out as you look to your left. So it's kind of like wagging your tail. So just do this so it's a dynamic movement. So you're breathing in, out, in, and to the other side. Breathe in to center, out, into center, and the other side. And just really do that. So like you're looking around, seeing how far around you can look. You should get a nice little stretch to your sides. And just do that in sync with your breath. So breathing out. And last one. Okay, now we're going to bird dog. So bird dog will involve stretching forwards. You're going to have a long neck. You're going to stretch that back leg out. So you're going to stretch the back leg out straight. And you're going to, now, if your balance is not great, you can keep your arms on the floor. If you feel confident in your balance, you can put your arm out. Now remember to put your weight into the palms. Don't put it in the wrists. So you're going to suck the stomach in. So some people, if you just want to breathe, so you're going to breathe in and stretch forward and breathe out. So you're going to come in. Now you can either keep everything up or you can put the leg down. So we're going to do a set of 5 there. So you're either going to go out and down or you're going to go out and all the way in. Okay? So let's start. Breathe out and breathing in as you come up and out. 2. Back. 3. And back. 4. And back. 5. And back. Okay, come into child's pose. So reaching back and really enjoy that stretch into the lower back. Put your head on the floor. Now with child's pose, you can either do it with your arms forward
Or you can take your arms back to classical child's pose. And if you feel like you can just rock from side to side. I have quite a lot of cracking going on. Or you can just sit still. Now,
if you are perfectly well endowed, you might prefer to do it this way. So with the legs spread, and then it's more comfortable. Yes, but up to you. Okay, so coming back up in your time. And so I was doing the right arm, left leg. Now I'm going to do the left leg and the right arm. So we are going to breathe out. And as you come up, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So pulling back again now. Oh, okay. And if you want, you can just do this. So from this position, so your forehead's on the floor, and you just roll up. So it's like you lift your bum off the floor. And obviously don't do this if you've got, I don't know, high blood pressure. But you can just do a little, very gently, just rolling up. Just give a massage on the head. Not too much, otherwise you'll get sick. Okay. Now we're going to do what Renee likes. So anytime you come up from putting your head down, just do this. It kind of helps. Well, if I didn't have a mic there, I'd be stacking both my fists and doing this, and it just gives the brain time, or the blood time, to come back down slowly. Right, you're going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice. Now I guess we will do a pigeon. And then we're going to do my favorite thing, the thing I love, where you lie on your back and you have to actually do work. So for pigeon, you have, let me put this on a diagonal so you maybe see better. You're taking the front leg somewhat parallel to the top of the mat, and you are stretching back. So you should feel something in that hip. Okay, now you're welcome to put a pillow under here if you want. So if you need a pillow, that's fine. Just make sure you have a long, and don't worry if your leg is not fully parallel. Look at mine. Like mine's not. Your leg might be here. That's okay. Okay, you're just looking for a nice stretch in there and a good yielding of the hip, and just lie here and find your zone of comfort. Some people are perfectly comfortable down here. They feel good there. That's fine. And some like to be up here. Whatever you do, just make sure your neck is long and you're breathing through your nose. And just enjoy it. Just find your point of pleasure in the pose. Like, you don't want to go to anything uncomfortable. And like with any of the poses, if something doesn't feel good, just stop. Don't do it. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Now, for you at home, if you like that pose and you feel very comfortable in it, you are welcome to, I'm not going to do it now, but you can always take this back leg. If you're doing this tape back later, you can pull it up. I'll show you it properly on the other way. But when I've got the other leg forward. So bring the other leg forward. So again, leg, your start position is parallel to the top of the mat. If your leg moves, that's fine, and you're coming back and you're finding that point that where it's a pleasure to stretch. So you're not straining anything. If you're doing straining, don't don't strain, basically. And hello, Sam. I'm sure she's off now. Oh, people on holidays. I'm jealous. We're still in nobody will be on holiday soon. Anyway, so really find the point where you can feel joy in this stretch, okay? Because they're all pleasant stretches. If not pushed to excess. So I'll just show this to Sam since she's going to do it later, and anybody else. So you can come up like this, pull this leg, and some people can get it and stick that foot on their head. I'm not one of those people. Anyway, that's where the full position is. Doing that, sticking your head up there, and good luck with that. I'm fine with this. Okay. So. 3 more breaths. See, one side will always be more flexible than the other. For me, it depends on the day. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, nice. Coming out of it. So, both legs behind, and we're just going to do some Sphinx pose. So, let me see if I can get this thing to comply. So, it entails hands out to the side, and you're going to breathe in as you come up and breathe out as you come down. Okay, so I won't be fully audible all the time, but you understand what I'm saying. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. And just find your own rhythm with that, okay? I'm not going to keep talking because it'll compromise the pose, but you just find your pace. I'm up on my fingertips. I'm just finding a nice stretch in the armpits and the neck and everything. So up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. And last one. Oh my God, I like that so much. Anyway, that was nice. So, what you're going to do is we're going to do some bow pose. So we'll do the one that I don't really like, Superman's. But Superman's are good, very good for back strength. So, all right. So what we're going to do is my sounds come up. So we're going to breathe out. And then when you come up, you're going to keep your neck long and you're going to tense your arms and your legs. And we're going to stay up for a count of 5. So breathing out, breathe in and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come down. And again, breathing it out, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Okay,
Let's do one more. Breathing out. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now we're going to go up into bow pose. So bow involves grabbing these, pulling up, pulling everything into, and if you'd like to, you can rock. So breathe out, and on the count of 3, come up. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. And coming down. So you hold that as long as you want. Even if you just hold it for a second and come down, that's fine. When you come down, you can always just lie your head to one side like this. As a recovery position. Okay, we're going to do one more. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Breathing in and coming up. And release. Looking to the other side. And just relax and observe how the body feels. I could stay here forever. And one more time. So you grabbed your ankles already. You're ready to go. Breathing out. And coming up. Breathe in. And down. Okay. And just let the body absorb that. Turn your head to the opposite side. Oh, that's nice. Nice to lie down. Okay. Okay, good. So just rolling back to child's pose. So that means you just take your hands and you're going to push yourself back. And reaching forward. And coming forward, we're just going to do puppy dog pose. So puppy dog is like this. So you're going to good stretch into the underarms. If you want, you can be up on your fingertips here. Okay. Okay, and coming up into to your cat pose kind of thing. What we're going to do is do a kind of twisted stretch. So what that involves is one arm forward and the other arm, as you know, I have ordered a microphone, but you're reaching forward and the other arm threads through. So say you've got your left arm forward, you're going to thread the right one through like this. Keeping both knees on the floor, and you should get a twist in your lower back. And make sure not to be too twisted with your hips. Try and keep them moving almost the opposite way to the arm that's outstretched over your head. And hold for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to make it dynamics, which means you come up. You're going to look up as you open. It's like opening to the sky. Breathing in. And breathing out as you thread through. Coming up, breathe in. And breathing out as you pull through. Breathing in as you come up. And out as you pull through. Nice. Other side. So other side, so I've got my right arm forward,
my left arm threading through. And if you find that super easy, you can always lift up the right leg and turn it more into a balance. The only danger is that you could fall over like that, but that's about it. Okay, so if you don't mind that, then you're fine. Okay. But it probably wouldn't happen as much for you because you have your arms stretched out rather than trying to hold a microphone. So anyway, 3 more breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're breathing in, reaching up and opening. Breathing in. And breathing out as you thread through. Breathing in, opening. Out as you go through. Breathing in. And breathing out. Again, back into child's pose. And anytime an exercise doesn't suit you, you can come back to this pose. Either with the legs out like that, or with the legs together and the arms forward, or with the arms behind you. Okay, rolling up to sitting. And so what you're going to do here is, let's just get a stretch into our upper backs. So you're just tugging. How can I make this? You're basically hunching the whole top of your body, and you're getting a wonderful stretch in to the top of those shoulders. And just breathe into it. Make sure. Bloody microphone. Make sure that you're really getting a lovely rounding at the top. And breathe there. 3 breaths. And then you're going to swap. So you'll have whichever arm you have up the top, change it, because it will have a slight impact on which muscles being stretched on which side. Okay? Three more breaths. Good. Okay. Make sure your cushion is close by, because we will do my least favorite exercise soon. But first we're going to do just a very simple stretch. So you can either put this foot here, this leg here. So the foot is out to the side, and take your calf flesh away, and you're just going to sit up and lean forward. Now, most people won't go very far forward in this position. Your alternative is to put the foot here, sucking up, and go forward. You will end up going further in that one. But I'm going to do it like this today. I don't know why. Just so the foot is on the outside, trying to get I'll start with the other leg so that you can see that side. So it's just staying out here. And you're reaching up and forward. Long back. So you don't want to be like this. You want a long, flat back. It's quite nice. It's quite a nice little relax. Heat repairman is in attic. That sounds fun. Salut Jean. It's nice to have you here. And Laurie and Kerry and Joe. And Mark, if you're still here. Also, just really enjoy that stretch. See, my back's going. Must stay present. Mustn't look at the phone. Even if it's, you know what I mean. 3 more breaths here. 1, 2. Now, if this doesn't suit, you can just do it like this. Yeah? I'm trying it. I don't know if it suits me. I'm just seeing how it feels. I don't think I like it, but never mind. Alright, and coming up and to the other side. So again, you can either have just the foot in here. Now when you're doing this stretch, I didn't mention it, but make sure you're pulling this thigh muscle up. You do want the legs to be active. While it's stretching, you still want this awake. You want your foot awake, you want your legs awake. And you do want this thigh muscle lifted out of the kneecap and awake. So I'm going to go the other side. Got to move my calf flesh out of the way, reaching up, breathing in and breathing out as you stretch forward. And just, yes, find your pleasure in the pose. It is there, trust me. Oh, and if you are totally down, then you can bend over. But it's just if you're up here, not such a good idea. You really want the base of the spine flattening out. And if anyone's got, whenever you're in these positions, you want to lift all the flesh away so that your bum bones, your sit bones are in contact with the floor. And you get a better stretch that way. Okay, good. Coming out of it. Nice. Shake the legs. All right, let's do some inner work. Some, you know what I mean, butterfly. Papillon. Let's do some stretchiness. Oh, so you could be leaning forward again with a flat back. And just, enjoy it. Get a drink if you need one. God, time seemed to have gone super fast today. Okay. Now you're going to put your legs into full straddle. So wherever is comfortable for you, you want to be where you can sit upright. You don't want to be like spread out, but like this. You want to be sitting upright. You want your feet active, pointed towards the ceiling. Okay. So that you can get all my feet in. So, because they're such gorgeous feet. Well, they're gorgeous insofar as they carry me. So that's good. All right, so you're going to do 4 witches' cauldrons, one way and the other. So this involves breathing in here, breathing out, and in as you come back. And here you can bend, you can curve the spine. Breathing in and out. 2 more out. 1 more out. And the other way. Breathing in and out. Out. 2 more. Out. And 1 more. I find that very difficult. Okay, reaching forward. So just go to where you're feeling something. Doesn't matter if it's where you're feeling something, and you can still find pleasure in that experience. Long neck, long back. Again, the back is flat. I will turn on my side so that you can see what I mean. It's not like this, like this. So if you need to be here to have a flat back, that's perfectly fine. Toes are not forward, they're pointing upwards. You can't see this foot, but it's pointing upwards. And long neck, okay. Okay, and we'll do 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. You're going to walk around to the side. So walk around to this side. And you are again with a flat back. So if your flat back's here, it's fine. Make sure both your bum cheeks are on the floor. Okay, and you're just getting a twist and a stretch in. Make sure there's no tension in your neck and stuff. It needs to be, still need to be relaxed. You don't want to force anything. You want to invite the body to yield. Now you're going to turn it on its side. So you're on your side. So as you can see, you don't want to be falling forward. You want to really be as if you're between two panes of glass and both bum cheeks on the floor, and you're sending breath in. 1, 2, 3. And reaching up over to the other side. So again, over in between two panes of glass. Try and keep both bum cheeks on the floor. I can feel mine always wants to come off. I'll show you. You'll be able to see light if I'm doing it wrong. See? Got to pull that down. See that light under there? That's not right. It needs to be down. Get a better stretch. 1, 2, 3. And now lying back over the foot. Oh, that's a good stretch. Again, see, this bum wants to come off the floor. Must have it on the floor. 1. See, that back is bent. Needs to be straight. 1, 2, 3. And coming up. We should be rolling back through the middle. That should have gone through the middle. And you can see, you'll probably have a bit more give here now than you did before. And gently walking your way back up. Good. Shaky, 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 shaky. Oh, shake those lovely legs. Okay, let's do a couple of lunges before we do my favorite exercise, and then we will do relaxation. So just coming into a lunge, just to get a bit of a stretch into this, so you can make it a dynamic lunge, whereby, so you're breathing in and breathe out as you pull back. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. And just really enjoy that stretch in your calf. Breathing out. Long neck, square hips. Breathing in. And breathing out as you come up. And hold here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the other foot to join for downward dog, and then you're going to cross sides. So heads down. Take the right foot back to meet the left. And then take the left foot forward into a lunge. So you're breathing in and breathing out as you pull back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in. And breathing out. You're going to hold here for 5. Now your feet are on train tracks, so you're trying to keep them parallel and looking forward. You're trying to keep your hips as squared as possible. Pulling that front thigh muscle up all the time. Good. And now, however you can, come to the floor. On your back, get your pillow. I'm going to have to use Bear. Bear's here. Bear can be my pillow. All right. So,
Here's my pillow. All right. You know what we're going to do.
Bottom of the spine has to be, bottom of the spine. So sucking the stomach in towards the back of so belly in towards the spine. You're going to be squeezing your knees together, and we're rolling up for 8 and down for 8. So ready? Squeeze. 2. 1 vertebrae at a time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really squeezing everything. So you're squeezing your bum muscles, your knees, your inner thighs, and your stomach. You're controlling your lower back with your stomach. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze the bloody bear. Squeeze the knees. 2, 3. The inner thighs. Squeeze the bum. 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really squeezing your knees, squeezing your inner thighs, sucking the stomach in, squeezing the bum. 6, 7, 8, and the inverse. So really squeezing, sucking the stomach in. 4, squeeze the knees, inner thighs, bum. 6, 7, 8. Okay, last one. Squeeze the knees, suck the stomach, squeeze the bum. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really squeezing and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! The worst exercise is finished. I'm never leaving it till the end. I'm always going to do it first because I hate it. Anyway, take the knees in, rock from side to side. I don't know why, I just don't. Anyway, I won't talk about it. If you can't say something nice, don't say it at all. All right, take those knees to one side, look the opposite way, keep both shoulders on the floor, and get a nice stretch going. You might feel, I don't know, maybe you feel like going back to bed. I want to go back to bed. I do. I want to get in bed with my book. Oh, that's nice. Breathing in as you lift your knees up. And to the other side. Take them to the other side. Oh, nice. Both shoulders on the floor. You're looking the other way. Breathing in. Now, if you want, what time we got on us? Oh, we're going to have to do relaxation. That's a shame. I got so much more. But, well, let's lie down. So, you know how it works. Lift the right leg, flex the foot, a few centimeters off the floor. Tense, 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 drop it. Left leg, flex the foot, lift it off the floor. Tense, 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 drop it. Okay, bum. Either lifted off the floor and squeezed or clenched on the floor. Squeeze everything in the lower half. Ready? Squeeze. Squeeze the bum and squeeze the thighs. 3 and drop it. Okay. Upper body. You're going to arch the back, grimace, and clench your fists all at once. Ready, set, go. And drop. So I probably should have done arms separate. You can do the arms separate now. So lift your shoulders, squeeze your what's it called? Your shoulders to your ears, tense your fists, make a grimace. Ready? And up. And drop it. Roll the neck to one side, then to the other. And now that the ground is supporting your neck, give it a good massage. So really, particularly paying special attention to where the nape, where the hairline meets the neck. Really, you want to get in there and just release any tension. You'd be amazed at how loose this muscle feels when you're lying down and your neck doesn't have to carry that great lump of a head. I'm always amazed by that. Anyway, I'm going to change my hands. You can do two sides at once. But I have this microphone that I can't afford to drop because I already have a chipped tooth, so it would spell disaster. Anyway. Oh, that is nice. So really just paying attention to all down the neck, but just I find that where the hairline meets the neck, it's just, there's just a lot of tension there. It's good to massage it and get it out. Okay. Nicely done. Okay. Now just do your scalp a bit. Oh my goodness. Do you remember they had those things called orgasmatrons? It was like, I don't know, a multi-edged kind of coat hanger type thing. Anyway, they were really good. But they did what your hand is doing now. So you can do it with two hands. Be like the best hairdresser you've ever gone to. Oh my God. It's great. I don't know why we don't do self-massage more. Humans are crazy. Oh my God. Anyway. Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's do breathing now. So what you're going to do is your hands by your side, palms facing the ceiling. So any flesh that's annoying you from your bum cheeks, just move it out to the side. Just be aware of your body. Hopefully it's more relaxed than when you started. And you're going to breathe into the abdomen for 2, into the ribs for 2, and into the upper chest for 2. Then you're going to go out for 2 chest, out for 2 ribs, out for 2 belly. Ready. So breathing in. 1, 2 ribs. 1, 2 through the nose the whole time. Chest. 1, 2. Breathing out. Chest. Out. Ribs. Out. Abdomen. In. Abdomen. In. Ribs. In. Chest. Out. Chest. Out. Ribs. Out. Abdomen. In. Belly. In. Ribs. In. Chest. Out. Chest. Out. Ribs. Out. Belly. Belly. Ribs. Chest. Chest. Ribs. Out for 2. Belly. And last one. In. Belly. In. Ribs. In. Chest. Out. Chest. Out. Ribs. Out. Belly. Good. So if you want to stay there, you can. If you have no reason to get up, just stay there and enjoy feeling relaxed. If you do have to get up, you can roll to one side, give your lower back a little rub, nice massage. Thank yourself for getting up at ridiculous o'clock to be here, and say well done you. Or if you're doing this at a later time, you can still say well done you because you're doing it. And come up slowly for blood pressure reasons. And, oh look, it's getting dark. And look, I've got my bed hair again for you. You've already seen that once today. Okay. Well, it's good you can't see too well, isn't it? So, hands back in Chid Mudra. You can either be in lotus or not. And 3 breaths. Both arms down. And breathing in. And a Om. Make sure your forehead's relaxed. Om. There you go, people. I'll give you the mantra. The mantra to either experience abundance, receive abundance, or realize you have abundance. So, Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. There you go. Do that for half an hour a day. Apparently, you'll be a billionaire. No, I don't know. I've never done it for half an hour a day. So maybe it's true. Anyway, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. No, I usually start it and then I go, oh my God, I've got so much. I'm so lucky. So I'm never inspired to go beyond. Rob has fallen asleep on a sofa. We'll do later. Heat repairman. Oh, yes. So good morning, Neil. You can join us now that you're working at home, can't you? That would be nice. Anyway, now I have to run. Well, I don't have to, but I run a fit as with for a girlfriend of mine in the UK. So I have to get out of this mode into, right, let's do it. Anyway, not that you know how it is. So lovely to be with you all. And I will see you on Friday. Did you have fun, Laurie? Did you have a nice time? Who's got that? Who's got those hearts? I was sure that was Andy's one, but it must be someone else's thing. And Sebastian. Well, thank you guys for hanging with me. And I will see you at the worst on Friday for FAF. Or earlier. Never know. I have been learning Marianne. I learned all the chords today. Soon I will have the words in German. Anyway, see you guys. I won't. I'll need help. All right. May the force be with you.